We're going.
And we're live.
For now.
So I've been watching the show Workaholics.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of that.
That show is fucking hilarious, man. I can't get enough of it. It is awesome.
I haven't seen it for a while, but it was pretty funny.
Yeah. I think they got the full season on Netflix.
Yeah, I noticed they had them on Netflix. Did you see Nacho Libre was on Netflix?
I watched it.
When you guys were going home, and he's like, oh my gosh, it's on here.
I wished it to be true, and it became true.
Nacho.
I manifested Nacho Libre.
That's right. That's right. So, what do you think about that fucking cop in L.A.?
So, what do you mean?
You've heard about it?
I don't think so.
So, there's an ex-military, ex-police LAPD officer that they fired. So, he fucking rolls in, dude, and shoots up something. I think it was the police station. He killed 3 people.
No shit.
And then he fucking jetted, but basically, he was like, you know, I'm ex-military, and you guys trained me. Try to fucking find me.
Holy fuck.
So, like, they found his pickup up in Big Bear.
When did this go down?
Like a week ago.
Oh, was it the hole in the ground with the little boy?
No.
Oh, that's something different.
No.
Shit.
And, like, I guess the reason he got fired is because he said that his partner kicked somebody, some pedestrian. I don't know if he was if they were arresting him or what, but kicked him. And even the guy that got kicked, of course, said that he got kicked, and then the guy's father that got kicked was like, yeah, my son or whatever came home and his chest and face was red or something. He said he'd been kicked. So, but anyway, so during the investigation, they decided that the guy didn't kick him, and that this cop gave false information, and so they fired him.
Wow.
And yeah, so like they had a SWAT team up in Big Bear because they found his vehicle in Big Bear burnt up or some shit like that. They said burnt out. And around the same time, like down in Torrance, California, they fucking fired on a truck that they thought he was in, and there was 2 women in it that they hurt. And I don't think they died. I think they went to the hospital.
Holy
but
fuck.
They thought that he was in the truck, but the truck didn't match the description of the vehicle they said he was driving. These cops just fucking shot up this ride, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And basically this guy has like threatened individual people in the department that he was going to come after. And he was like, try to find me. He basically already said that, you know, by the time this is over, he's not going to be alive. And he's getting his name back or something.
And they still haven't found him yet?
They still haven't found him.
Oh.
No. They were in Big Bear. They're in Big Bear looking for him. And so I said, I was like, man, they could. It's funny. They could look all they want there, but he's not there.
Oh, no shit, huh?
And then they had another thing like the same day or the next day down in downtown because they said somebody spotted him in a Lowe's or some shit like that. They thought they spotted him.
Holy
and so like the cops came after him. Of course, they didn't find him.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, I don't know, man. I kind of like the dude, but
yeah, for sure.
It's just a case of crooked cops fucking and crooked cops fucking crooked cops.
Yeah. Definitely, man. It's all starting to surface, all the corruption, all the fucking evil starting to come to the surface and make everybody aware that it's all just bad.
Right. I mean,
bad.
That fucking department is crooked as shit, dude.
Yeah.
LAPD.
Yeah.
Because
yeah. It's fully just, it's a whole different world there, man. It's a whole different world.
Well, like when that Tupac shit went down, when Tupac got shot, like there were a lot of cops that were pretty high up in the department that were fucking members of the Bloods. Whatever, I mean, they were called like the Royal Kings or some shit like that, but they're the Bloods. They, you know, flew the red flag and shit. And what's his name? Suge Knight was in the Bloods, and fucking Tupac was supposed to be part of them.
Okay.
But yeah, the cops were like, some of those guys were fucking high up in that gang. Not undercover. They were undercover cops, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody in the gang knew they were cops, but they're just crooked motherfuckers, dude.
Oh, for sure. That one time, I fucking sideswiped an RV in LA, and I drove off. The fucking cops called me, and I had to go downtown, and I took Galen with me, and we fucking bullshitted our way out of it. I was totally, because they had a picture of the fucking RV that I sideswiped with Shan Suburban. So, yeah, I was showing the cop. I was like, man, I was sitting in a tall Suburban, and this mark's way down low. There is no way my mirror could have done that damage because I'm sitting entirely too high. And Galen's just like batting her eyes at him the whole time, kind of like flirting with him a little bit, like, yeah, you know, we should just probably let this go. It's not a big deal, blah, blah, blah. And the cop was just like, yeah, all right, yeah, okay, you guys get out of here. See you later. Blah, blah, blah.
What a fucker.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That's awesome. That's hella awesome. Yeah. Like the fuckers trying to tackle me that one night because I had a pocket knife in my pocket. That when that whole fucking Cindy's drive-through shit happened.
Oh,
yeah, I just had a fucking that clip hanging out of my pocket because I had a pocket knife clip, and they all grab me. He's got a knife. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm waiting for a baton, dude, or something, or some fucking pepper spray in my face.
Yeah.
I'm just like, take the motherfucker, let go of me. Yeah, those fucking guys, man.
Crazy assholes.
Stupid fucking LA cops.
They're not so bad if you're white. If you're white, it's not a big deal.
Unless they're black cops.
Yeah. Or they're black cops like fucking, what was that movie where it was, oh shit, I can't remember his fucking name. Homeboy who died.
Bernie Mac?
Yeah.
Oh, Don't Be a Menace?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate my gums because they're black. I hate black pepper.
That was a great movie.
That was awesome. I hate that goddamn Wesley Snipes. Yeah. Yeah, because they were, mocking Boys in the Hood?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was a scene like that in Boys in the Hood where Kuba was like, the cop was pushing him over a car, fucking making him cry, dude. He all starts crying.
Yeah. Oh, shit, dude.
That's funny. Yeah, man, I just think that's crazy. That motherfucker is like, this is like a CSI episode, dude. Dude just fucking loafs out, man, and starts going after people and fucking singling people out, and they can't find him because he's one of them. He's fucking 3 steps ahead of them, you know?
Right.
Oh, they're sweating balls.
What would it be like if you could be that guy, but also be able to like travel intergalactically and fucking just bounce from galaxy to galaxy? Try to catch me, motherfuckers. That'd be badass.
That's some fucking crazy shit.
That's
all fucking
4070.
Right. Chronicles of Riddick style.
Yeah.
Different fucking planets and different galaxies.
That'd be sick, dude.
That's a lot of running, dude. That's a lot of running. You think fools right now are just like, I'm gonna go to Mexico. I'm gonna go to Brazil. And motherfuckers won't find me in Brazil.
Hells no. I want to develop my own energy source and just bounce.
Right.
Hey, have you seen that you can make your own solar panels? Like,
oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen them make them on like YouTube and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I haven't even actually seen the actual video, but I heard you can do it, and so I'm all about it.
You still gotta buy shit to make them.
Sure, but it's a lot cheaper than just buying the whole unit, right?
I don't know, because I never made one. You know, you dig into something, you start buying shit, and you're like, holy fuck, this costs me.
Sure, but I don't know. I need to watch the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would be fucking dope, dude. Because I'm going so fucking crazy. I need a plot of land in the mountains. I have to have it. It's like my main focus in life now is a fucking plot of land in the mountains.
Yeah.
And that's probably where I'm going to end up. It's just a haggard old man in the mountains.
Yeah, that's dope. For sure.
Yeah.
There's lots of cool mountains to fucking disappear in too. There's lots of killer mountain ranges.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna do like Donley.
Oh really?
Yeah, because there's a lot of fucking great deals in Donley, and it's right by Tamarack, and I love the shit out of Tamarack.
Yeah, cabins in McCall.
And cabins in Donley.
Donley, that's right.
Yeah, because Tamarack's the shit. SA.
I don't know. It's gonna be a crazy. That's not gonna be an easy place to disappear to if You were looking for a place to disappear, though.
Oh yeah, no. It's not a place to disappear. Well, sort of. Kind of disappear from. I don't know, wife and kids, perhaps.
Oh yeah. A quick little jaunt away.
Yeah.
For the weekend.
Even when the kids get old enough, throw them down the hills on sleds and shit. You know.
Sure. Yeah, no, it's definitely a cool family place to go. Every time anybody says like place to get away, I'm like thinking of like fucking Bug Out. I'm like, you mean like a place where nobody can find you? I like it.
It all depends on what happens in the future, I suppose.
Yeah.
It could happen.
Yeah. If that was the case, I'd be disappearing somewhere. I don't know. I'd like to stay coastal.
Yeah, I was thinking Mammoth. There's a lot of places you can hide in Mammoth.
Yeah.
Mammoth area. The Sierras, anyway.
Sierras definitely be dope.
Yeah.
Even them fucking... Dude, those mountains, like, I know if shit goes crazy, though, like, all of the surrounding area, Chico and shit like that, will go to those mountains. But those mountains are dope, dude.
Yeah.
Like, all the way up to, like, Strawberry Valley and shit like that, dude.
Yeah.
That would... Like, right now, that'd be a good place to disappear. Like, if nothing was chaotic, or not any more chaotic than it already is. Jamming out there, fuck, nobody's gonna come. I bet people disappear in those fucking trees.
Yeah, actually, that's probably better than the Sierras, because the Sierras get visited quite a bit, and
yeah,
they're a regular hot spot. Well, yeah, actually, you're probably right about that.
There's some cool mountain. That's what I like about fucking Mount Hood area too. Is back in some of that shit. There's a lot of forest there. A lot of it gets visited, but you can go to places that don't get visited that much. You know.
Sure.
All around that place.
And it's probably best to stay closer to Washington.
Yeah, or like I say, coastal, or even like the Columbia right there.
Yeah.
Because,
that would be good.
You know, if you did have to sneak in somewhere, sneak to get some resources, those are still going to be, they're going to be heavily guarded places though, dude. Like any ports like that are going to be fucking... bases.
Especially during the zombie apocalypse.
The zombie apocalypse. Fucking the bath salts apocalypse.
Yeah, it could happen. It could become an epidemic.
Some crazy shit like some David Koresh stuff where they just this big compound and then that's what they do is we're going out, so we're gonna go out fucking head first. Fucking just going through rails of bath salts, dude, just going nuts, killing people, dude.
Oh fuck, man. Munching on people, can you imagine?
Kinda. But I was watching some shit like it was a conspiracy thing on TV, or they were talking about, you know, the way that like bacteria and diseases are evolving. You know, like some diseases that were easily curable 10 years ago aren't as easy to cure because they've built a tolerance to the medicines that we have now. But like to a certain point that they're potentially like could develop a disease that attacked the body to where like your body started to decay and you started having like dementia and, you know, psycho thoughts and shit like that, and could do something like that, and the disease could be passed by like biting somebody. So if you bite somebody, that could, you know, just the whole zombie thing. Like they think that potentially, and of course it would probably be like a prime candidate for fucking like biohazard, biowarfare and shit like that.
Oh, definitely, dude. Definitely.
Motherfuckers be dropping gas all over fools. But yeah, I was like, what? But at least it's not like a thing like you can't kill them. Because that would be, unless there's some kind of like crazy adrenaline to go with it, that it was super hard to kill them.
Well, yeah, that's where the fucking shoot him in the head comes from.
Right. Sever.
Yes.
The spinal cord.
Yes.
Can't even fucking talk, dude.
That's what happens when you smoke a lot of weed.
It's true. It's true. But yeah, I don't want that to happen. That'd be fucking lame.
Yeah.
I like it in the movies, but I don't want to have to fucking worry about killing zombies.
Nah, it'll never come to that.
You know, if they did do that to places, though, it would be like fucking a nuke zone for a long time.
You know what would cure it? Smoking weed. Smoking weed would cure it.
That's true. I mean, I don't know. I bet you there's a lot of evil motherfuckers out there that smoke weed.
Oh yeah.
So they adapt to it just like anything else. Like when they first started smoking weed, they're probably not like, I want to go kill people. But throughout the years of smoking it, they're like, I need to do something. What was I doing before I started smoking weed? Oh yeah, killing people. So they're like, well, I can kill people stoned. You know.
Sure. No.
It's just like fools that play Xbox all day and smoke weed. I'm good at this. That's what I do when I smoke weed. I kill people.
Right.
That shit's addicting though. Fucking video games.
It can be, for sure.
I hardly ever play video games, but if I buy a fucking like a Modern Warfare or something, I'll play it till I fucking beat it.
Really?
I won't play the fucking online shit like those fools do, but yeah, I'll play the campaign or whatever till I beat it. I won't leave that fucking couch hardly, dude. Just take a shit or something. I'm just like, then at the end of the day, I'm just like, I fucking sat here all day and played this video game.
I know, right? So disappointed in yourself.
Yeah. But it's fun. It's fun, but at the same time, it's good to have a little disappointment because then otherwise you would never leave the couch.
Yeah, and you wouldn't know what your accomplishments were.
Right. Yeah, you would. Fucking specialist sniper.
Oh, yeah.
You get accomplishment. That's what's fucking crazy on this stupid shit, too.
Right.
Oh, I've earned another trophy. I earned a badge for fucking triple headshots or some shit.
It's fucking trippy, man. Like, you've heard of the simulation theory, right?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, we are already inside of a simulator. Like, there's a creator, and he's creating everything that we live in. Yeah, yeah.
Like, fucking...
It's trippy. Because it could happen from... Just by playing video games, I get it. Like, I understand.
Like that life video game or whatever the fuck that is. What's that video game where people...
The Sims?
The Sims.
Yeah.
That fucking shit. Are we playing God?
Right. Maybe it's the same fucking thing, man. Maybe those people in the game fucking... There's a consciousness there. And they...
Whoever's playing me smokes a lot of weed. I don't do much.
Weird, man.
I probably don't smoke as much weed as my player smokes. Whoever's playing me.
That's a very good point.
Like, if I'm smoking that much weed, he's smoking more.
It's like, almost like the Truman Show. Remember that movie?
I remember it. I don't know if I ever watched it, though.
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie, Gamer?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucking creepy shit.
I tried to fucking watch The Matrix again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because now I'm a little more intrigued by it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen it, but I don't know if it's... I just fucking hate that guy, dude. That Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
I hate anything.
He's
really. Except for
much goober.
Bill and Ted. That's the way the guy should have stayed.
Oh, yeah. Anything? Well, he played a good surfer in that surf movie.
Like in Point Break?
Yeah, Point Break.
I guess, but it's cop role and it was fucking poor.
Yeah.
That's funny. Keanu Reeves. That movie's hilarious. Fucking Patrick Swayze.
Patrick.
That guy.
He'll be best known for his role in the Saturday Night Live skit with Chris Farley.
The Chippendales dancers.
That was by far his greatest accomplishment in life.
Yeah.
That's dope.
For sure. His next was Roadhouse.
Right.
I think that's it, right?
Or Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing. That might have been it too. That was for the broads though.
Oh fuck yeah, it was.
Because that ain't a movie that dudes like to sit around and watch.
I've never heard a guy say, "Hey, you want to watch some Dirty Dancing?" We we going to the titty bar?
Are we going to the titty bar? No, dude, I don't want to watch any porn with you, you freak.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I've ever heard that either, dude. I haven't even heard of a guy saying that to a girl.
Yeah, right.
Because, I mean, there's some movies dudes try to get chicks to watch so they can try to fuck them, but
for sure.
Dirty Dancing doesn't seem to be one of them.
No.
I mean, it is a lot older than us. It might have been when it first came out, but not so much. Like, I could see fucking Mo doing that. Back in his day, dude, trying to mac on some broads. You like to watch Dirty Dancing? Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I could probably see Mo.
It's funny.
What the fuck else was I gonna say?
All just looking around. You haven't heard of anything fucking crazy happen besides that cop lately. Although that was pretty crazy.
That is pretty fucking crazy.
I've been watching a lot of fucking like the DIY channel.
Oh, good.
Like some of the shit that they remodel and rebuild. Like I told you about that building in Alaska or whatever.
Oh, that's a good place to hide out too.
Yeah, Alaska would be dope, dude. There's so much there. Yeah. It's just so rough in the fucking winter time, dude. You gotta seriously stock up somehow in the summer and a little bit of summer moments you have to make it through those winters.
You gotta be like Grizzly Man.
Yeah, just like that guy. What the fuck did that guy eat? I didn't really pay that. I don't know if it showed anything like that, did it?
No, I think he was probably on a diet of MREs. I don't know.
Maybe fish or something.
Yeah, I don't even know if he would be. It seems like that'd be against his religion.
To eat fish?
Eat the bears' food. I can't eat this food.
That's right.
The bears need it.
That's right. Whatever he called them. Fucking Grumpy and Strangey or whatever the fuck their names were, dude. That guy was so fucking... When the foxes jacked his hat, that was hilarious.
I know it.
God damn it. That's very important.
You freaked out.
That was funny. I didn't even make it all the way through that documentary, dude. Not yet.
Yeah, I lost interest.
It's pretty slow, dude.
Yeah, super slow.
I mean, the best parts is when the people are talking about him. The shit that they say.
What that one guy say? He's like, I thought he was a goddamn retard or something. Remember that?
That's right. Was that the same guy that was like, the only crime I see here is that poor girl got hurt?
Yeah, I think so.
I knew he was going to get eaten as a death wish. But I'd forgotten about that too.
I can't get the fucking chunk of land somewhere out of my brain. It has to happen. Think how dope that would be if I had a chunk of land. We could just be like, we're going hunting, and just get hammered.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Get hammered and go hunting?
Or you go hunting. I'm just gonna get hammered.
Oh yeah. You mean just to? That's what we tell the ladies. But yeah, tell the wives. Yeah, no, we'll just go get hammered. That's definitely a getaway thing unless you were gonna go hunting. Unless you're like, it's fucking buck season up there. We might as well go stay a weekend, fucking shoot a deer, get some fucking protein, you know.
Some venison.
Yeah.
Yeah, could do that too. But I'm more about the just fucking
getting hammered
and sledding down the hill. The piece of land has to have a hill on it. It's a prerequisite.
Oh yeah, and it would be cool to like definitely not get one there in town. Definitely get one out like to the east of Donnelly.
But just being there makes us that much closer to, it's kind of like home base, and then whatever. Talking out my ass. I've never been hunting a day in my life.
That's right, you haven't, huh?
No, but I like camping.
Any wish to kill anything like that?
No, not especially.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty dope, dude. I gotta say, it's pretty dope. I like it every time. Every time I gotta kill something, I hate going out fucking putting money into going hunting and coming back with nothing.
Yeah, for sure. That would suck. I could kill something. That's not the issue. The issue is cleaning it. I don't want to clean it.
It's not that bad, dude. It's not that bad. Especially, like, sometimes I'll be a big sissy, and my dad's got like all these old, I guess they used them for cattle, like preg checkers and shit, like shoving their hands in their asses.
Yeah.
But they're these fucking vinyl gloves that come up to your shoulders here.
Yeah, artificially inseminating as well.
Yeah. Yeah. But those gloves, yeah.
The joys of living on a farm.
That's right, putting your fucking arm on a cow's ass. Yeah. Growing up on that, dude, with all those cattle, because we always had like fucking hella cows, dude. And there's all kinds of crazy shit. My dad like sticking his hands in the cow, fucking grab the calf's legs so they could pull the.
Yeah.
I was just like, what? I was like so fascinated.
For sure.
I couldn't look away.
It's like you are literally elbows deep in a fucking animal.
In the ass of a fucking animal, dude. Yeah. That's crazy shit. Yeah. Putting anything in an animal just seems weird, dude. I'm not into it.
No way,
That's not something I want to do.
It's weird stuff.
I guess if like I had to, you know, like if it was fucking times where it's not like you're going to get a vet out there or something like that.
Yeah. Then
that's how you stay alive.
Yeah, I guess that's what Mexicans are for. I don't know.
What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to stick my hands in a cow's ass, dude.
No, thank you.
Sticking my whole hand in a broad even seems kind of weird, dude.
Yeah, it seems, I don't know, excessive.
I mean, if you were with some fucking real trashy, nasty broad that wanted that, all right, you're gonna get it. But
sure. I don't think I could put my dick in it after my fist was in it.
I could. I could see past my fist.
It's
it's not like I'm double teaming something. It's thinking hard to put my dick in something if you're like tag teaming it with another dude.
That's a hot dog in a hallway, bro.
You'll get something out of it. You'll get something out of it.
Yeah, syphilis.
Yeah. There's a good chance. The bitch is taking it like that, dude. Syphilis if you're lucky.
Yeah.
You're lucky. All I got was chlamydia. I was on a fucking suicide mission. I was going for the fucking HIV.
And she gave me cancer. How does somebody give another person cancer?
How did I get cancer? Yeah, I got fucking gangrene in my fucking thumb.
Oh, motherfucker.
That's disgusting. There's a lot of fucking nasty broads out there, though, dude. They will do some sick shit.
Some dirty girls.
Sick shit. Like, there's a whole fetish scene of stuff that, like, you know, everybody was so fucking grossed out by that 2 girls, 1 cup shit. But there's so many more videos just like that and worse.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's like a whole fucking site. There's sites of that shit, dude.
I've heard of scat, but I've never really investigated it.
Oh, I have, dude. I have for sure, dude. I was like, what? There can't be too many. Like, the fucking, whoa, they're everywhere, dude. Like, nasty shit. Like, firing turds out at each other and stuff, dude.
Shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty gross shit, man. Stuff fucking humans do. Humans are sick.
Yeah. But,
I guess animals are sick too.
What the fuck triggers something like that? It's so bizarre.
I don't know, man. It's freaky shit. Like, I don't even know.
There's nothing attractive about shit.
No.
I don't want it on me.
No. I don't even want a chick to piss on me, dude.
Right. Not interested.
I mean, I might piss on a chick. For sure. Yeah.
And if she squirts, it's okay. That's not a big deal.
I guess, except for that's probably I think that's just piss too, dude.
I think so.
I think that's just piss too. I mean, if she can't control it because you just fucking did it to her, then it's an accomplishment. But at the same time, it's piss.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Or puking on people.
There's a gray area there where it's okay.
Yeah, like on them fucking shit ones, dude. They puke on each other too, just like in that fucking video.
Yeah.
Fucking puking in each other's mouths and stuff. I couldn't do it, dude. There's no fucking way. Like, if I hooked up with a smoking hot chick, dude, and like fucking we're banging, she's just like, I want to puke in your mouth. I want you to puke in my mouth. I'd be like, get the fuck out.
I'd just say no. You don't need to kick her out. You'd be like, no, honey.
I think you do. You'll get a coli from that or something. If that bitch is like, here, let me fucking shit all over your face, and I'll lick it off. She's done this before, man. I don't know if I can. I mean, that's pretty foul.
You can put it in her butt.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that's not so bad. You're all right. You wear a Jimmy hat and you're good.
Or two.
Or two. Whatever you feel the need for.
I don't know, man. That's a lot of nasty stuff. A chick that will take fucking shit in her mouth and swallow it and fucking puke and fucking, yeah. No. I gotta draw the line somewhere, dude. Somewhere. I mean, I'm up for a lot of fucking stupid shit, except for getting fucking in the ass and sucking dick and eating fucking shit, dude.
Yeah. I guess you do gotta draw the line somewhere.
You do. It's inappropriate. If there is a hell, you will go there for doing that. You will go there for eating shit.
That's probably true. Yeah.
That's craziness. Oh, I'm freaking out right now. Yeah. Eating shit, that's what we're talking about. That's not cool.
No, let's change the subject. I don't want to talk about that anymore.
That's right. The subject of where are we going to find DMT?
I don't know. Where do you find DMT? Well, it's in lots of different things.
Sure. Yeah, if we want to fucking extract it and make it.
Can we just start smoking shit?
No,
stumble upon it.
Well, we could at least order that fucking ayahuasca or whatever that bark or root bark is or whatever that
you can
has it. Yeah, you can order that off the fucking internet. Didn't you see it on the
ayahuasca?
Yeah. Well, it's I don't think it's ayahuasca, but it's another root bark that they used to make the DMT.
Oh.
But yeah, you just order it off of that. What the hell was that? Bouncing Bear Botanicals or whatever?
Yeah, that's right. Bouncing Bears, Grateful Dead, hippie shit.
Yeah. I think. I spelled that completely fucking wrong.
It knows what you're talking about.
Does it?
No, I guess not.
I thought this thing was supposed to automatically Google shit. But, oh, I guess I put that fucking... You'll know what I'm talking about here. What? What the hell's up with Google?
What's up, Googs? What to do, you? Somebody hacked Google?
Probably, dude. I heard there was a bunch of fucking shit that was going down because that kid that killed himself, that hacker, or that kid that was the government was coming after for putting all those free J files on or what. Yeah, I guess like in retaliation for, because that guy killed himself and shit like that. Anyways.
So there it is.
Yeah, so this is the ayahuasca.
Product.
You get it for 114 grams for $20.
It can't have the same effect, right?
Well, I don't know how they prepare it. Yeah, it does. Like, but only this way through the ayahuasca. If you don't, they sell another kind of stuff too. That it's the root bark and it's ground up into a powder, and that's what they make the DMT with. They soak that in like vinegar and use ether or something to extract it, and then evaporate the ether and you scrape the crystals up and smoke it like on weed or something, and you trip for 15 minutes. But these guys doing the ayahuasca and stuff like down in the Amazon and shit like that, I guess their trip lasts for like fucking longer because there's an element in the wood that helps certain part of that DMT make it through the liver or some shit like that. And so that it carries on faster, and you trip for like 2 hours or 6 hours or something like that. Yeah, but I guess it's fucking gnarly. Like, I don't know if I'd want to do it.
I would.
Because, I mean, it's like they use it for like religious shit. And so like they're actually going on journeys and shit like that. But some of them are so bad that, you know, people are fucking freaking out for 6 hours.
I don't understand why you would freak out.
I don't know. Have you ever had a bad trip?
I started to have a bad trip on acid while watching Saving Private Ryan. Then I just turned it off and I was fine.
Watching Saving Private Ryan on acid?
Stupid, right?
That's hilarious. It's hilarious, dude. I've never had a bad trip on acid. Like, I don't know if I can have. I've dosed up pretty good a couple times on acid, but.
And that was like my first time doing it too. So.
You didn't want to fucking go like running through the field or something instead of sitting and watching fucking Saving Private Ryan?
I was with my cousin Andy. So.
Oh, well, that was your first mistake.
Yeah, well, he was the one who had it, so.
Yeah, that sucks.
No, but I didn't know what to expect, so I was just like, oh, you're going to give me some acid and we're going to hang out? Okay. So.
Right.
Did it, and then I saw what it was. And then every time after that, I did acid in the hills, yeah.
That guy probably watches that show all the time.
Probably.
I'm sure I probably tattooed quotes off of that show on him.
Right. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah, but I mean, on mushrooms I've had bad trips because I fry way harder eating mushrooms than I do on acid.
Oh, interesting.
Definitely, because acid like kind of boosts me up too. You know what I mean? It's like fucking speed and tripping. Where fucking eating mushrooms just puts me on the couch or wandering around.
I do prefer mushrooms over acid for sure.
I like mushrooms.
Me too, man. I love them. I love them so much.
I've had a bad trip on those several times, and it's usually because I'm around the wrong fucking people. I'm usually around somebody that's wigging out about something.
Yeah.
And
not cool.
Yeah, like from fucking serious shit to just like. Fucking homeboy, dude. Sometimes just getting mad about stupid stuff. Like he'd get mad at his buddies or some shit, and I'd just be sitting there watching them fucking bicker back and forth. And I'm like, I'm gonna go home, and then you end up going home, fucking tripping balls, dude. Yeah. Driving home in the middle of the night, and you get home, there's nothing to do, and like that time when I was fucking dealing with that, it was in the middle of winter, dude, and it was like fucking blowing like 30 miles an hour, the wind, super cold, so it's not like you could even go wander around outside.
Right.
And so I was just fucking stuck in my room, dude. And I was just like,
Yeah, no, I've never had a bad trip on mushrooms. It's been nothing but a great time every time.
Lucky you. Yeah.
I know, because I know it's not going to last forever. That's every time I think I might start to wig, it's like, this is just a drug, and it's going to wear off, isn't it?
Yeah, I can usually talk, like, when I have bad trips, I'm not like other people that have bad trips. You watch fools fucking freak out, dude.
Right.
And I'm just like, I just go away, you know. I fucking told homeboy before, dude. I was just like, you know what, dude? I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go take a little walk by myself.
I'm gonna go take a dump. We'll be back.
I gotta stop tripping with that guy, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
He always fucking. There's been a couple times I've tripped with him and it was fun, but there was other people there. But when you trip with just him,
comes back to the plot of land, dude. If we had a little plot of land, we'd just go up there, eat some mushrooms, and fucking have a great time.
That's right.
Great time.
The last time I ate mushrooms was in fucking Forbes-town, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's a good spot to eat mushrooms.
Took a little fucking journey out through the trees and shit like that. That was badass.
Fuck yeah. Last time I did it was at your house.
Oh, yeah, when we went hiking, when we were building on the deck.
Yeah, that was a great trip, too.
That was a fucking killer score, dude.
Yeah.
And you ate almost an entire bag.
Yeah, I gave Donnie a little bit.
Some crumbs and shit. That was awesome. Is that the most you've ever eaten?
No, I've eaten a quarter to myself before.
Right, that was a quarter.
Was it?
Yeah. But you didn't eat the whole thing. You gave him a couple stems, I think, and some shit. But yeah, I made a quarter before. Like, I almost every time. Bro.
Yeah, for a while there, I was like, if it's not a quarter, I'm not eating it.
Yeah. I ate a mushroom one time that just the mushroom weighed 3.5 grams.
Nice.
So just that mushroom was an eighth, and then fucking ate another bag after that.
Hell yeah.
That was that time in the fucking BSU dorm when that fucking chick started wigging out and she was frying.
That's a bummer.
So there's another bad trip. Yeah, you just
that
gotta
should
pick
have that should have been a great trip.
Right, you just gotta pick your people, man, because
that's what it's all about.
You go fucking tripping with people you don't know. You're always gonna probably have a bad time.
Yeah, and that doesn't even go just for mushrooms. It goes for everything. If you hang out with the wrong people, you're gonna have a bad time.
True, but it's not gonna send you into a downward spiral of, hey, I might.
I don't know. Maybe that's where school shooters come from.
That's true. That's not hanging out with anybody except for one other guy.
Yeah.
No. I'm definitely not a partier fucking doser either, dude. I don't think I like to eat fucking mushrooms and hang around a bunch of people. I like to be.
Mushrooms are too spiritual for that.
Fuck yeah, dude. I like to be out in the middle. Like, I watched a lightning storm on mushrooms one time.
Yeah, see, stuff like that's good.
That was dope. One time where it was sister and I and two of my other buddies, and we were down on the river, the Hawaii River, and this guy, he lived right on it, dude, and it's super slow right there where he lives, and the water's mostly muddy and shit like that, and it's nasty. There's all these fucking like laborers that live around there, dude, and so there's like garbage laying on the banks and shit. But we started fucking eating mushrooms and tripping at his house, and it's like middle of the night, dude, and we all go down and we're just like sitting along in the grass by the fucking river, and we're like, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
And fucking had a great trip. And then the next time I was there, dude, I just looked down there and it's like a fucking landfill, and I'm just like, I can't believe I was tripping so hard that I thought it was beautiful down there. There's fucking garbage everywhere.
That's well. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
I thought that only worked with women.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. But mushrooms definitely are spiritual. And I love fucking tripping on mushrooms when things are good, man.
Oh, yeah.
When things are good, things are fine. But DMT... Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I would like to smoke DMT and have that fucking 15-minute trip before I fucking went ahead and went balls deep and was like, let me trip for 6 hours on ayahuasca.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point.
I don't even trip that long on mushrooms, dude. I've never tripped 6 hours on fucking mushrooms.
Yeah, it's more like 4, huh?
It's like 4, and then you start to come down pretty good.
Yeah.
Or maybe 3, and then you come down. It just seems like it takes forever, especially when you're coming down, dude.
Yeah.
Because you can't sleep, because every time you close your eyes, it's just nothing but fucking swirls and shapes.
Have you ever been on those trips where you didn't want to come down? You just wanted to stay high on mushrooms forever?
Yeah. Well, maybe not forever, but like another 4 hours would have been cool. You know, I've had trips where I was like, oh, I'm starting to come down, and I've debated eating them again. But
yeah, because I heard some horse shit, like if you eat a bag, you have to eat twice as much as what you ate the first time, so you can get high again. But yeah,
I don't know.
Me either. I've always just gone crazy with them. Like as soon as I get them, I just gotta eat it all.
I've noticed that about you. Every time there was anything mentioned about mushrooms, you were like, let's get some. Or like that when we drove down for Ashley and Jeremy fucking their wedding, and you're like, I'm not making that trip again, dude. I'd like to just sit here and watch your house or something. I was like, fucking, here's a quarter of mushrooms.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because my dog was there too. You hung out with Samson, right?
Yeah, I think so. I fed him and shit.
Yeah. Tripping out by the fireplace while we were. That had to be cool. I ate acid there.
Yeah, it was. I hope your neighbors weren't nosy people because I fucking hung out outside a lot.
No, I didn't give a shit about what those neighbors thought. The one neighbors on the one side were fucking old and they went to sleep, and the other one, she was fine. She was fucking probably drunk too. But
yeah, I probably stared at like an anthill for about an hour.
Oh, you were tripping in my backyard.
Tripping in the backyard.
Yeah, that other lady, dude, she was like, you could tell, dude, that she was old school fucking, probably still fucked guys from the bar and stuff.
Yeah.
Old guys that with handlebar mustaches and shit.
Awesome.
But, yeah, no.
Skanks.
Because I used to have huge fucking bonfires back there, dude. Like, we had the neighbors from in front of us come to see if our house was on fire one time.
Nice.
Because it was just a bunch of old shit that I trimmed off of those trees and stuff. And fucking threw it on the fire and sat there all week, dude. Big old pile of shit. And then I just lit it on fire with gas. Fucking they were coming over. Is everything okay? Yeah, we're just starting a bonfire.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, but nah, nobody fucking... I'm sure nobody fucking saw you.
Good. Because I was high on mushrooms.
Tripping balls. Yeah, I ate acid one time and went over and fucking, like, the Boise River was all flooded right there, and you go out into that cemetery, dude, and stand and stare off the cliff down at the Boise River. Everything was all flooded, dude. And it was badass. I hung out in that fucking cemetery till like way after dark, dude. Just, like, went over, was like laying on graves, smoking cigarettes and shit. Fucking, you do some crazy shit when you're tripping. Smoke 12 packs of cigarettes.
Fucking cigarettes.
Right. But yeah, the ayahuasca, they got all kinds of, and this fucking Mascaria shit trips me out too. I was like, thinking, yeah, that'd be badass. And then fucking Sid was like, I usually have death experiences on these. I was like, oh, well, I don't know if I'm into that. I mean, I'm sure afterwards you're like, you know, I found that kind of useful, or that was pretty awesome. But while it's happening,
I'm not scared of death, so it might be something to check out.
Yeah, but I think you start tripping and you get sick when you eat these. Like, you'll fucking start throwing up and shit. And then after that, you fucking are in a different place.
I see.
Yeah, so, I don't know, man. The shamans, I guess, used to do it a lot.
Let's fucking look at some mushroom kits. Like psilocybin.
Oh, yeah, like those grow bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, because those are pretty cool, too. I think they're like $120 or some shit for a bag. I don't know how many you get out of it. Not shiitake.
Hell no. Talking Liberty caps.
Probably Cabenzis is what you'll get.
Oh, that's fine too. Did I ever tell you about those fucking mushrooms I found while I was hiking with Keith and John?
Around here?
Yeah, by the Hawaii's. Fucking growing straight out of cow shit.
Oh yeah, but they will grow out of cow shit. The place where that came from, though, is there is a place that the cows were eating some kind of fungus off of something, and they were just shitting those spores out, and it was growing those. But it's not like that everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, like if you like, I think the ones that around here that where the fuck was I hearing about this? I don't remember for sure, but it's usually only in one place. Like, it's a common misconception that if they grow out of cow shit, they're fucking psilocybin, but they're not.
I don't know if they were or not, because obviously I didn't eat them because I was smart enough to not just fucking see mushrooms and eat them.
Yeah, that's usually.
I even took spore prints, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, so I stopped.
Oh, I spelled that fucking. You took spore prints?
Yeah.
Like on paper?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've done that too. Fucking got a bunch of mushrooms and took spore prints just to see. These aren't the bags that we were talking about. Like, I think High Times sells them. Look at all those fucking things, dude. Damn!
It would be awesome to just live off of mushrooms for like a week. That was all your diet consisted of, was mushrooms.
Like psilocybin mushrooms?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, you never come back from that, man.
You don't think so?
That's the time when you finally think that you're gonna come back and you never do.
Really?
I think so.
Oh.
You're gonna be like some Sid Barrett shit or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. Fucking that probably. I don't know, dude. I bet. I bet you some shamans and stuff like that probably.
I wonder if you could become a shaman after that.
I don't know what the
Prerequisites are.
are.
How you go about getting a license to do that?
Yeah, I don't know I'd have to look in that High Times magazine. Damn it. Oh, speaking of that High Times magazine,
Speaking of the devil,
the motherfucker's right here. But
I'd just like to say once again that this podcast is sponsored by High Times. If you ever need anything, High Times is the place to get it, and also their magazines are full of knowledge and beautiful pictures.
Right.
Thank you, High Times.
They're not actually giving us any money,
But we like to think that they are.
but we like them, so maybe we can make them money. Yeah, so $120, dude.
How much is it supposed to produce?
It doesn't say.
What kind are they?
They are Kabinskis. Psilocybin Kabinski. I can't even say it, man.
Kapinzis?
No. Kabinskis. That's so crazy. Yeah, I don't know how much. But that much. Probably dry. I don't know. I wonder if you could pick them and they'll regrow.
That's what I want to know too.
That would be cool. Kabinskis. That's the fucking way it's said. But yeah, $120 for that fucking bag. And then basically, like right here, it was just like, what's it say? You mix it together in the bag and then seal the bag and throw it in a warm place and just come back in a couple of weeks and they're supposed to be grown.
Dope.
I mean, that's fucking easy squeezy, right?
Yeah, they're fucking mushrooms. Come on. How? Just like weed is a fucking weed.
Yeah, I wish weed grew that fast.
Yeah, that's dope.
Fucking hell, dude. That's the only thing I don't like about fucking weed is it takes forever to fucking grow it.
Sure is pretty though.
Fuck, it's gorgeous, dude. I do find it funny that they like stick centerfolds of fucking weed in High Times sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, some people hang them up on their walls.
Right.
Like, yeah. I can see like having a picture or something like that, like a poster if, in an office somewhere, if that's what you were doing. But just like being a grown ass person hanging up fucking centerfolds of fucking marijuana seems dumb.
Yeah. But then,
You know that somebody out there does it though,
Oh,
dude.
for sure.
Like the John Fishers of the world. Like, look at this. This is look pretty good, huh? Think I'm gonna put this right here above my bed.
He's got it in the nursery.
That's right. Fucking yeah. But yeah, some mushrooms would be cool.
Oh, I love
Maybe fucking scoring some this spring would be awesome. After my kid's born, of course.
Oh, mine too.
Oh yeah. Well, this spring you'd still be safe. The only reason I'm saying after he's born is because it's close to the time when he's being born. It's just like when she was about to be born, I didn't want to eat those mushrooms. That's why they never got eaten.
Right.
But yeah, you'll be fine though. Fuck, her due date won't be for a long time.
August 31st.
Oh yeah, I guess not that long. Huh? Man, you guys just seems like it was a lot quicker, but it's not. So yeah, into August.
In August.
September, maybe when shit starts to fall.
Ooh, yeah.
It'd be cooler to do it in the spring though.
I would, yeah. can have a vision on how to be a good dad.
Yeah. It'll only sound awesome when you're fucking frying balls.
That's all that matters.
And then you'll sober up and that kid will piss you off. You'll be like, fuck! Happens every time.
I have a feeling I'm gonna fucking, I don't know, go back to my young days of being a dumbass adolescent.
Yeah?
Yeah, probably.
When your kid's born?
I got a feeling I'm gonna be playing with toys all the time and shit.
Oh.
Ashley's gonna be like, why aren't you at work? Because me and the kid decided to go to fucking Wazoo's instead.
Yeah, don't you want me to be a good dad?
Yeah.
Look at you, made him cry.
Just
tell her that all the time. You made him cry.
I had to go play golf.
Hurt or whatever it's going to be.
Gosh.
How long is it till you guys... Are you guys going to determine the sex?
Oh, hell yeah.
Of course you are. How long is that going to be?
Isn't it like
12 weeks or something, right?
I don't even think it's that soon. I have an app for it.
Yeah, you do.
I do. Sound a douche like that.
Don't tell Evie that you have an app for it.
Alright.
She was like, she's told me several times, you should download this app. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
You already have one though, so
yeah.
You know what the fuck's going on. I don't have a fucking clue.
I don't either, but I'm like, I know what's going on. The kid's growing in there, but Evie like wants me to know what size of fruit it's compared to and stuff. Like, it's the size of a cantaloupe today.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck good does that information do me?
Between the 17th and 19th,
you
find out the gender.
And where are you guys at?
We are first trimester, almost into the second.
Well, what fucking week is that? 8 or something?
11 weeks and 2 days.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have been pregnant for 11 weeks?
Yeah.
That's a long time. That's like fucking almost 3 months.
Yeah.
And you found out at Christmas, right?
Yeah, that's when we took the pregnancy test. I went to the fucking gas station at fucking, like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Right across the street from that fucking...
Night after Christmas. Yeah.
Buying dipsticks.
Mm-hmm. And the lady who fucking cashed me out wouldn't even make eye contact with me. Like, the lady, it's planned. It's not a big deal.
And who gives a shit? They're not for me.
Right. I'm not gonna pee on these things. Don't look at me weird.
Being on that. That'd be funny.
Oh my god, I'm pregnant.
Like that Tommy Chong or that Cheech and Chong shit. And he's talking about having to take the piss test for his boss or some shit like that. Had his sister piss for him. It really blew their minds. She's fucking 8 months pregnant or some shit like that. That's dope. That's funny. Doesn't seem like a smart idea.
But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
It made it funny.
And funny's what I'm all about. I'm all about the funny.
That was hilarious. Those guys are still touring on different shit, I think, aren't they?
Cheech and Chong?
Yeah, not too long ago they were somewhere.
Maybe Tommy, but what a Cheech more anus?
No, it was both of them. It was like a year ago or something. They had a comedy tour or some shit, and they were with some other people.
Huh.
I think Cheech probably still smokes. He just plays a cop on TV when he fucking likes tea.
Heard he's a really smart fella.
Cheech?
Yeah.
Probably.
I
think Tommy Chong is too, probably.
Ain't no dummies.
Just smoking weed.
Ain't nothing wrong with smoking a little weed.
Ain't nothing wrong with smoking a little weed. Or smoking a lot of weed.
Or smoking a lot of weed. Either or.
Yeah, he was talking about, or Tommy Chong was talking on that Joe Rogan podcast about doing the cannabis oil because he's got cancer.
Mm-hmm.
And Or he has to do it before he goes to bed because it fucking gets him so stoned.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
The oil. You know how they make that shit, right? I think basically, like, they blow butane through it, and the butane melts off all the fucking THC crystals and shit, and like makes this like kind of gooey honey consistency.
Have you seen that video on YouTube, I think it is, of the guy who had skin cancer, and it showed him doing the chemotherapy and what it did? Or no, sorry. The doctor prescribed him a topical cream that was like chemotherapy, and he was using that, and it made his face like all fucking red and shit. And then he used cannabis oil, and it fucking cleared up and went away.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that it's fucking. I've heard it's good. But I was telling my dad about it. I was like, see, they're even using it for cancer. And my dad was like, if marijuana cured cancer, Tommy Chong wouldn't have it in the first place.
It's 99% gone.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if smoking it and the oil's the same thing. But even for like script holders and stuff like that, to make that honey oil, I think is illegal. Because you're not allowed to use chemicals in anything. You can make like hash because there's no chemicals. But that honey oil, since it requires you to blow butane through it, which seems weird, but apparently the butane doesn't contaminate it at all. It just causes it to melt off. Yeah, homeboy down in California, he was just stuffing it like, I forget what he did. He took like a fucking piece of pipe and just stuck it in there, and he put something on the bottom and let the butane release, but just blew butane out of a fucking torch.
Whoa.
Not on, of course.
Yeah.
Through it, and and rolling out little toothpick size things of fucking honey oil and putting them in a joint. Fucking stony as hell for sure, dude. I get stoned as fuck. Yeah.
Cry my eyes out, so stoned.
I'd be down there working, dude, building on that foundation or whatever we were doing at the time, and he'd come down and be like, "Want to hit off that? Fuck, is that honey oil in it? Yeah. Oh, on that. I'm trying to work. I can't do that.
I just quit smoking. I'm sorry.
Right. I can't fucking smoke that shit right now. I wouldn't want to work, dude. I'd have to crawl up on top of that. And when I get stoned, dude, I'm not afraid of heights now. I mean, obviously, I do stupid shit at in high places, but like when I'm stoned and I gotta fucking walk on a roof or some shit like that, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't want to do this.
Walking on a roof sucks.
Especially like if it's an open roof and you're walking on the fucking rafters, and if there's shit on the roof, then I can walk on it fine. But having to walk in between rafters, over top of them, that's fucking scary. Scary shit.
I watched a documentary on people climbing to Everest, and they use fucking extension ladders to cross fucking crevasses.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Fuck that.
They're tied off though.
It doesn't matter. Fuck that.
If they fell, those people would catch them.
Maybe.
Or I'd pull them all into the fucking...
Yeah. If I go, you go.
But that might be kind of cool.
Nah.
I want to climb Mount Hood, though.
I want to climb a hood.
Someday.
Yeah, I'd be down for that for sure. And even Shasta. I'd like to do Shasta as well.
Yeah, I totally want to get into some stuff where you have to use rope, though, too. Not hairy fucking, like, you gotta sleep on the side of the thing,
right.
Hanging from ropes type of shit, but, alright, this is gonna take me fucking 45 minutes to climb. I want to do it, fucking with some ropes. It might be 100 feet or something, so you gotta climb, but... Yeah, no, I always thought it'd be cool to climb like fucking El Capitan or whatever, but then you hear fucking people like sleeping on the side of that motherfucker, and I'm like, that's not fucking cool. I couldn't sleep, dude. I wouldn't.
No, hell no.
I'd be like, we might as well keep climbing.
Right.
It's dark. But I don't know why I'd sound like a black man. But it just seems right.
Yeah. Nah, I'm into the hike.
I'm into the hike too, but I'd like to climb some shit.
Well, that's dope. Let's fucking let's do a backpacking trip in Sierra. Not the Sierras. Fucking Sawtooth.
I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Sawtooth sound fucking badass.
Hell yeah.
You want to do it in the middle of the fucking summer though. You do it in the spring, you could get fucking snowed in. You could probably get snowed in the summer if something crazy came through.
Yeah.
I was watching the news last night, dude, and all around, like, highs today were fucking 40, almost 45 degrees or something in some areas. And right now, it's 37 degrees out, Stanley 7.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Fucking cold up there.
Yeah, dude. It's a cold motherfucking place.
It's awesome in the summertime, though, dude.
Yeah, it is.
That fucking Redfish Lake right there.
Beautiful.
Dope as fuck. I think you can see to the bottom of that lake, probably.
Yeah.
But cold as fuck.
Yeah. That's for sure.
But no, hell yeah, I'm up for a fucking backpack through there.
Me too, dude. I think that would be so much fun.
But pregnant wives, though, man.
I
That could be 2 years away.
Puts a huge damper on shit.
Why do we have to knock them up when we fucked up our summer, dude? We should have knocked them up beginning of summer last year.
Yeah.
No, it's not like we weren't trying.
And now I gotta wait like fucking 7 years before my kid can carry its own pack.
Yeah, that's true. I should take Lana would probably dig some backpacking.
Yeah.
She likes hiking. We've gone hiking in some fucking little gnarly places.
Diesel probably likes to hike.
I'm sure he does. That crazy motherfucker.
And knows Zappa does. Zappa loves hiking.
I want to go hiking now. That'd be cool if this fucking, except for like Grimes Creek's probably still got lots of snow.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be cool if we got a cool day here soon. Like it looks like maybe we will. Go find some cool place to do a day hike.
Yeah, I'd like to go check out my teepee that Keith and I built.
Where the hell is that at?
Idaho City.
There's snow there.
Yeah.
Well, you built a teepee?
Yeah, we found this big old slash pile of fucking lodge poles, and yeah, we built us a teepee, man. It's been, I think Keith checked it last summer, and it was still standing, and it's been there for like 3-4 years now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just lean some poles up together.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, we filled it in so like it, you can't see in, you can't see out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Awesome. Those are some posts, huh?
Yeah. Just found a whole bunch of them and just kept leaning them against each other, just leaning them.
How big? Like you could get inside?
Oh yeah, yeah. We fit. Well, 4 of us fit in there. John, Michaela, me, and Keith. We sat in there and smoked bowls.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's badass. That's a big one, then.
It's pretty good size. We weren't super comfortable, but we all fit in there and smoked.
Why did you go in there to smoke?
We just wanted to go for a hike. That was back in the day when Keith and John and I used to go for regular hikes.
Oh. That's funny. Get in there to smoke. Was it in the summertime or what?
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't need to get in there. You just wanted to smoke.
Didn't need it. We built it, so it was might as well. And then we built it. And then we hiked back up to it a couple years later, and then we smoked inside of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was fun. Something to do. I like to check on it every year, make sure it's still there.
Right. I want to go to I've never been to Silver City, dude.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm not fucking joking, dude. I just watched it. It was funny. It was on Treasure Hunters or some shit.
You've never been to Silver City?
Never been to Silver City. These dudes on the Discovery Channel just came through there and bought a bunch of, some dude owns a hotel and a saloon or something there.
Yeah.
And, they came through and stayed with him for a night and bought a bunch of his shit off of him.
Oh, killer.
Yeah. And I was like, I've never been there. I thought it was just this little town out on this flat road, but like...
No, it's in the fucking hills.
Yeah.
It is up there, man. We've been... Zappa's been to Silver City.
I know, I've never been there. It's crazy. I'm going to have to go this year.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's take the dog somewhere kind of thing.
For sure.
How long does it take to get there? An hour and a half or something? An hour? You just go out through Melba, right?
Yeah. Yep. You go towards Melba, then you just keep going down that. I don't know if you get all the way to Meldon though.
Do you cross the Snake River?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I know exactly where you're talking about. You go around, it's like 71, Highway 71 or some shit, or Highway 12.
I can't remember, but yeah, it's towards Melba, and then
you cross the river, and you can either go to the hot springs or go up to Silver City.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you just keep following that, and then on the right hand side there's a fucking sign, Silver City this way.
Yeah, I gotta go, dude.
Half of it's paved, and the other half's dirt.
Bitchin'. Yeah, I always wanted to go check out that ghost town too. You know, like where you turn off on the 395 outside of
like Bodie or something.
Lee Vining.
Bodie.
Yeah, something like that.
Loda? No.
Yeah, I forget what the fuck it was called.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to check that out too.
Never gone through there though. It's funny. The last time we were through there, it was when we were moving up here, and I was asleep. And sister was driving, and I woke up, and I was like, "Where the fuck are we at?" And she's like, "Oh, I think we're heading towards Fallon."
I think.
Or not Fallon. What the hell's that? Where the military base is?
Lovelock?
No. Right after you cross into...
Burnley?
No. I know the fucking name of it. It's just slipping my fucking mind right now.
It's not Fallon?
No, Fallon's past that. But it's right after you cross into Nevada coming from California. And there's like a truck stop there.
I know which one. I can see it in my head, but I don't know what the name's called.
Yeah, but she's like, we're on our way there. And I was like, I don't recognize this. She's like, well, we just came through Lee Vining. And I was like, did you turn onto the 395 north? And she was like, I don't know. I was like, what? I was like, stop this motherfucker. And she was like 2 miles past it. I woke up like as she was passing it somehow.
Nice.
And fucking...
At least you're only 2 miles past.
Yeah, I came back to it. I was like, fuck, we were heading to Reno, dude.
That'd have been alright.
I guess.
Nothing wrong with Reno.
Well, it's just that it's out of the way.
Yeah. Could have stopped and done some gambling.
Yeah. What the fuck is that place called? I was trying to think, because there's a military base on it. And it's like trying to find me mushroom growers in Boise.
That'd be awesome.
For sure. Yeah, I've been through it a million times too.
Feels like it.
I know, man. I'm fucking so tired of that trip, dude. Still, I haven't had to make it for, almost 2 years now, but I don't want to have to make it the next 2 years. But sometimes shit doesn't turn out that way. Yeah. Because the Bishop, Mammoth, and you go through right here. Oh, it's to the 95.
Yeah.
Go around that Walker Lake and shit. Where is it? Did I lose it? 395. Hawthorne.
Hawthorne, motherfucking Hawthorne.
Fucking Hawthorne. Yeah. That's a shithole fucking place right there, dude. Except for once in a while you get to see those goats, which is kind of cool.
I think they have, is there a whorehouse nearby?
Is there?
I think so.
Hawthorne?
It seems like there's one.
Oh, I think Daryl was telling me something about, like, if you turn, instead of going this way on Hawthorne and you come down and it's on the border.
I know there's signs for it. Damn it.
You're not talking about, like, the Bunny Ranch by Reno or whatever, are you?
No, it's out there, like, in the middle of nowhere.
Can you imagine the fucking hookers that live out there?
Mm.
Those are some Raggedy Ann fucking broads, dude.
Maybe not.
Look at these fields.
Hello.
Look at these fields in the middle of nowhere.
What if it was just weed?
That'd be insane.
They disappeared.
They did disappear.
Dun dun dun.
Hey, you can still see them here. You can still see the outlines of them. But not like that. What the fuck? They're gone.
They're fucking outies.
What? These are obviously fields on pivots, right?
Yeah.
But you zoom in on them, they're fucking gone. Like old, like somebody tried to farm that.
And it was a no-go.
But they had to have had a little bit of money because these pivots aren't fucking cheap, dude.
No.
And they've had fucking 10 of them. That's a lot of money to dump into something to have to just drop, dude. And then there's more up here in this fucking draw. 12. Wonder what happened there, dude. Awesome.
So
where's that fucking mining camp? Is it a mining camp? Is that what this fucking thing was?
I think so.
Oh, it was on the California side, huh? Bodie. Right there, huh?
That's the one, Mike.
Yeah, every time I drive through this part of California and Nevada, I'm like, this is fucking hairy. And you see fucking a house or a trailer somewhere out in the middle of it, and you're like, why do these people live here?
Yep.
Why the fuck do you live here? It's because you are the laziest motherfucker in the world and you didn't want to go anywhere else. You're like, I can't see moving 100 miles. I don't think we'll make the trip.
Or they're cooking meth.
Or they're cooking meth. Yeah. I'll go check this out sometime. That's bigger than I thought it was. Yeah, dude. Looks like we're driving through, when you're driving in between like Reno and Winnemucca.
Yeah.
Or after Winnemucca on the way to like fucking McDermott and shit. And like you're 100 miles from any town and there's a fucking house and a bunch of fields up on the fucking hill.
Yeah.
Your mom was with us one time coming there and she's like, oh, it would just be beautiful living over there.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't.
That sounds just like we're...
She could do it before I could, though. She knows how to make bread.
I know, exactly.
I'm like, I don't know how to make shit. Except for cook. But if I had to make it and all. Yeah, I just don't see. I mean, that's not even a place I'd want to go if you had to get away from civilization.
No.
There's nothing there, really.
No, it's not good.
But, yeah, man, fucking places like the coast of fucking California. Shit.
Or
the coast
Alaska.
of Oregon or fucking Alaska. Yeah, like.
To Alaska.
Definitely not Montana.
Why not?
Actually, Montana would probably be awesome.
Montana's okay. It's right by fucking Canada.
Yeah.
Jump on over to Vancouver.
Vancouver's over here.
Yeah. So hang out in Kalispell. Fucking jump on over to Vancouver.
Right.
Or live in Washington, I suppose.
Which would probably be cooler.
That looks pretty. I'd like to wakeboard in that motherfucker.
What is that motherfucker?
It's a part of Blue Lake, man.
I guess so, huh?
Like a melted glacier.
Dude, I bet you that water is fucking cold.
Yeah, but it's delicious.
I bet you fucking get hypothermia trying to fucking wakeboard in that.
Or drink it.
Yeah. Wherever that Kodiak Island is, though, is this Kodiak Island? This is where that dude was building his house. And Kodiak Island's got all those huge Kodiak bears on it.
Yeah.
Like he was like shooting his shotgun to scare him off from his garbage and shit. Whoa. Yeah, right here somewhere. I'd like to go hunt. I wonder how bear. I bet the bears got on this island when everything's frozen, huh?
Yeah. Because they don't swim, right?
I don't think. I mean, they probably can. There's an airport right here. There's the actual town of Kodiak.
Yeah, there's a municipal airport there.
I didn't realize there was fucking anything like that on here, on this island.
Sure.
I guess why not, huh?
Yeah, Alaska's cool, I guess. I've never been there, but I've heard stories. Planes are like cars.
Yeah, I've seen they got some of those shows on like Discovery and different shit like that where there's dudes up there that's what they do is fly in like the high wind areas of Alaska, just from town to town, transporting people. Like they have to land their planes crooked and shit.
Damn.
Because like the winds are blowing like 50 miles an hour or something like that, and they can't just come straight in on it. So like they're hovering, you can see them pulling up, but their planes are totally crooked, and then they land and straightens them out.
Gnarly.
It's fucking insane. But this dude that was building on this Kodiak Island, like maybe it was on this little island or something, wherever it was, there used to be a little army base there. In World War II, but you could only get there by boat.
Oh.
So it's one of these little fucking spits of something somewhere that he was building on. And he was like milling the wood and shit himself with a little Alaskan mill.
Kick ass.
That's pretty badass. But yeah, all the plumbers and everybody, they all had to come to there to work on the house on a boat and shit like that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would. It'd be dope as hell. But anyways, dude, I'm about out of shit to fucking say.
Same here, bro.
You're out of that shit too. So I think we might as well be calling this one quits, huh?
I think so.
So party under the world and shit.
Indeed so.
Laters.